Hello my friends, welcome to this playthrough of the Tormented Souls 2 demo. I got this a little ahead of time. I was lucky enough to get a key for it just before it unlocked. So I've played it for about an hour, maybe 2 hours, and I'm really enjoying it. So let me just go ahead and get started up, and I'll tell you guys what's new, what to expect. But the first thing that I noticed was when we go to a new game, we actually have a couple of difficulty modes. Now, this wasn't in the first one. You can play an assisted difficulty where it'll auto-save and it's got lots of enemy, and enemies have, lots of ammo, and the enemies have less health. So people who aren't used to survival horror games, it kind of caters for that. Crow County did this recently where they kind of give like a much easier difficulty level, and the standard difficulty is like just for survival horror, and it looks like we can unlock an even harder difficulty after we complete the game, so lots of replay value it seems. Let's go ahead and play as standard, and I'll let you guys listen to the opening cutscene.
Anna? Are you okay? What are you drawing?
I don't know. They just popped in my head. What's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing's wrong. Or nothing that a stay at a fancy wellness retreat won't fix. Am I right?
Hello. My name is Sister Angelica. Are you Caroline?
Yes. Caroline Walker.
Ah, then this little one must be your sister. Hello, Anna.
Say hello, Anna. Sorry, it takes her a little while to get to know people.
No need to be shy. I don't bite. Come, follow me. I'm here to take you both to the convent. And the crucifix here was carved by a single piece of marble, local sculptor. Can I just say how very happy I am to finally have you with us? Isabella has told us all about you. Especially you, little one. You are a very special girl.
Anna's been through a lot. It takes her a while to let her guard down with people.
Do not worry. You've come to the right place. We can help her with that. Soon, she will fear nothing. Let's get going. The convent isn't too far now. You can put your luggage in here. You must have had a tiring journey. Why don't you get some rest before dinner?
No, I feel fine. How about you, Anna? Okay. Maybe we could do with a nap.
I'll come back in a few hours and take you to meet the other new arrivals.
Come on, sleepyhead. Lay down here. I'll wake you before dinner time.
This place smells old. You said it was gonna be a bougie little health spa. When can we go back to Canada?
Come on. We're only booked for a short stay, Anna. It'll fly by. Hey, you want to feel better, right? Isabella says the therapists here are second to none. And we trust her, don't we?
I suppose.
Yes, we do. Now come snuggle up here. It's making me feel sleepy just watching you.
Fine.
Anna! Anna! Where are you? Anna!
So the first thing you'll notice is, well, that there's a lot more cutscenes. I think they're really pushing the boat out with the cutscenes. In this game, I think there'll be a lot more. And the new model for Caroline, I absolutely love this model. They've kept the leather jacket and the dress combo. The dress is a different, like a red dress now instead of the old one, and we've got like these tights and stuff. I think they've done a great job on this character. I really like it. I like that they've kept that leather jacket. I know like it was a little, like when I first played it, I thought it was a strange combo, but it's just it's like a unique thing to the game now. So I'm glad they kept it, and it's kind of gives her her character. So yeah, let's go ahead and go out the door and let's play a little bit. So we just have a screaming. I think this is your sister's being chased by the nuns, so let's go ahead and grab her. There's actually going to be another cutscene here. I think it's up this way. And we have the tank controls again. I'm using a controller to play, but we can actually use, just like in the first game, the analog stick. If you're not used to tank controls, the analog stick will work fine. But if you like tank controls, you just have to use the D-pad, which is... I do prefer playing tank controls on a fixed camera game like this. I say it's a fixed camera. We've also got this following camera, so but it's fixed in that you don't have any control over the camera. It's just there. So I just prefer actually using the D-pad. It just makes it a little bit easier to control through the camera angles. Okay, I'm going to go in this door, and then we have another cutscene.
Be at peace, both of you. This is a holy place. There must be no violence here.
What are you talking about? We were invited here as guests of Mother Lucia, okay? I don't think she's gonna be too pleased when she finds out how you treated us.
Child, I am Mother Lucia. Now stop struggling, please. You have nothing to fear. We wish only to guide you to your destiny.
Look, I don't know who you think we are, but you're making a mistake.
Oh, we know exactly who you are. There's no mistake. You are Caroline and Anna, the Wildberger twins.
And we've been preparing for your arrival here for many years.
Caroline, I'm scared. What's she saying?
Nothing. We're getting out of here.
But you can't leave. Your grandfather Noah swore a covenant. You belong to us.
Please. I feel sick. What the hell did they do to me? Anna? Where are you? Anna? Can you hear me? Anna!
First game where we woke up in the bathtub and we're like really we lost our eye and like we're really vulnerable, because if we go into the menus right now, my status is actually on danger, and I like that. Like this is survival horror. You should be a vulnerable character. Caroline's a bit of a badass, but like we've lost all of our weapons. We're badly wounded. We're like limping about here. So we're vulnerable again, and that's what we should be with survival horror, and that's what I really like about this. Like Tormented Souls just is like unapologetically survival horror. Like that's what I love about it. It just doesn't pander to like, I mean, they've added some features, like they've added that lower difficulty for someone that's like really doesn't want to play, but like when you play on the normal mode, it's just survival horror, and it doesn't really hold your hand too much. So we've got a little bit of a puzzle here. We have a doorway that we need a key for, and we have a Bible and a pin. And at first, oh no, I don't use it. At first I thought I could use the pin to like pick the lock, but what we do is we examine the book, and I thought we could like use the pin to you know, like pick this open or something. But then I realized that the pin, I seen these little pins in Jesus' hand and feet. So what we actually do is we put it in his other hand just to fully crucify him and open the book. And that gives us our key to actually open the door. So that's how we solve the first puzzle and actually get out of this first area. So let's just go use and then put it onto the lock. So we have we've no weapons. Oh yeah, and I love that they've brought this mechanic back. So it says, "Do not let the shadows embrace you." So if we in Tormented Souls 1, if you walked into the shadows, it's kind of an instant death. So you can see here, if I kind of move into the shadows a little bit, the screen will start to shake, and if I stayed in there, I would die. I absolutely love this mechanic. I was actually worried that they would possibly drop this mechanic. But I'm super glad to see that they've kept that in the game. So later on we need to get a lighter to actually survive in the darkness. So we don't even have the lighter, we don't have a weapon, we are limping around. Let's see, let's go down this way, and I think we can get some health. If If we go down here, yeah, this, I believe this is the safe room, so we'll get some health in this room. Grab some health, and I might as well use it because I'm super low. I'm in danger. So we have, our menus are slightly different now. We've got our key items, we've got our notes if we have any, we have our aid and like ammo, and I think our weapons and things are in here. So we want to heal. Our status is back up to fine. So now we can move around a lot. You're a lot more agile whenever you've got full health. You're not like limping about. That's just some notes, medical records. Something to pick up here. No, maybe not. Okay, I thought I could pick that up. Let's see what's in the box. Pliers, that's what we needed. Okay, so that's a key item. We can save here, I believe. No, I need to get some, let's see in here. So you get 2 recording tapes per save room. So you have to use them wisely. You don't have infinity. I think it said the easier mode has auto saves if you're worried about that. So the way to use it is you just click use and then you drop your little save thing in there. I don't really need to save right now because I've just started it, so I should be fine. I'll maybe save later on once I've done a few things. Now we'll start to see this lighting mechanic come into play. You can see that the game is like switching the lights off on you as we go through here, so it's kind of like forcing you down a path, and I can't now go back up that way. I will die. There's a couple of reasons why I really like this mechanic. One is that like whenever you're holding the lighter, let me see, I think we get the lighter down at the bottom here. When you're holding the lighter, you can also hold a weapon, so it's like it kind of forces you to avoid the enemies, and that's like, again, just like a trait of survival horror that I really like, because it's just what differentiates it between like action horror and survival horror. Like, you're just not always able to fight the enemies. You have to like also evade them or avoid enemies at times, and whether that's like you've got low resources or like in Tormented Souls case, they force you to avoid the enemies because you can't actually use your weapons. Pretty cool feature about this is we can put it to a shortcut. So let's say if I I have this little weapon wheel now, so I can just like quickly switch to my lighter now that I can move around. I don't think I need to go up the stairs. Do I need to go up the stairs? Not yet. We can actually backtrack here and get some healing items, which probably wouldn't be a bad idea just because I might need them later on. But yeah, the shortcut feature is nice because like I said, there's times where like I can only hold a weapon or the lighter, so like you'll want to be able to switch between them quickly. It's just some notes. I'm just going to take this. I'm just going to get this health item. And is there anything else here? No, not really. It's just some notes. No. Thought there might have been some like nail gun ammo. Maybe not. Okay. Okay, it's just some health then. I think the lighter might let me access an area that I wasn't able to before down this. Oh. Okay, there's a enemy who's just walked past, and they've killed this nun. So even the nuns are aren't protected by the enemies. At first I was like, are the nuns involved, or they seem to be getting killed by the monsters also. Okay, let's see what I have to do here. There's some like, this is like a little puzzle. I don't know if this is part of the demo or not yet, or this is like, maybe that's part of the main game. The demo was actually a lot longer than I was expecting actually. I read somewhere that it was going to be 1 hour, but it feels longer. I haven't got to the end of it yet, but I feel like I've already played for an hour and there's like a lot more to do, unless like, oh, we've got a nice map here as well. Pretty cool. I like how the lettering is like hovers above a little bit. And the map is actually quite useful because it like question marks places, so it does help when you're a little bit lost. And I'll tell you which doors are locked and things like that also, which is always a nice feature to have for survival horror games. Oh, some painkillers. Take them. Yeah, let's go to this door. Okay, I'm trying to think, where should I go first? Let's see. I need to turn the power on for this lift. That might be a starting point. This is the original room we were in earlier. If we come back in here, this is the original save room, so where we first took control. So let's see if we can find some tape, and we might as well just save this. Who knows, like I might die or something, so we just go over to our recording tapes and put it on the little slot, and then just hit the green record button. So let's overwrite my previous saves.
A tape recorder. I've used one of these before. I'm gonna record my progress on this machine. And maybe someday, someone will hear this and find out what happened to me. My name is Caroline Walker. I came to this town to find help for my little sister, Anna. She does this thing where she draws terrifying images and somehow they become real. It was all a trap. A huge nun knocked me out and now they've taken Anna. I woke up looking like a pincushion. Stop. These people are sick. I need to find my sister and get away from here fast. I'm heading to the Lady Chapel, the last place I saw Anna. Maybe I'll find some clue there.
Alright, I guess we're going to the Lady Chapel, which I believe is down this way. So this game is actually now in, they're now using Unreal Engine 5. Oh yeah, there's, I think these green pots can be broken. So yeah, and it looks really nice. It feels, oh, there's a cutscene. Yeah, it's Unreal Engine 5, and I can feel the difference compared to the first one. Even though the first one looked great, it was Unreal Engine 4, I believe. And it did look really, really nice, but I can feel the difference in this version. And it seems like they packed a lot more, more variety of environments, I would say, compared to the first one, so they've really spent a lot of time on that. The switch I just turned on there was actually the elevator, so it's already here, so we can just now take it down. But yeah, the voice acting actually, I feel like from what I've heard so far is improvement over the first one too, and they've definitely spent a lot more time with the adding cutscenes and things, which is nice that they've fleshed out the story a lot as well compared to the first one. But the and then they've got motion what do you call it, motion capture on the characters, and you can really tell that's whenever you see those cutscenes, whenever you can see manually rigged models compared to motion capture, it's always so much nicer when it's motion captured. So where we have to go, we have to go into this room. Oh, we're going to start to see some enemies here too. I remember seeing, holy shit, there he comes. Let's see, right, I'm gonna light up some of these candles. It's worth doing these if you ever see candles, just light them up, because that basically creates a safe place for you to use your gun. Because remember, if I unequip my gun at some of these places, if I unequip my lighter, I can't use my gun because the darkness will kill you. So go ahead and flip the switch here, which allows me to put away my lighter. Let's unequip it. And let's pick up what we have. We need to combine. We're going to get our first weapon. So let's get this. And oh, the guy's trying to get into me. Yes, this is the nail gun. It's like the main gun in the game, really. And I love how it's not that you don't get a pistol. Like, you know, you're not like a mercenary with like lots of guns. You're just like making do with what you have. So this is just explaining we just have to combine, examine this, and then combine this together to form our nail gun. I wonder, I think there's going to be like later on in the game, I think we're going to get lots of attachments and stuff for our shotgun and stuff. I noticed whenever I got the shotgun, there was, I think there's attachments to it, like you can add extra barrels and stuff. It's nice that they give you 10 bullets here at the start as well. And I might as well shortcut this. Let's put it up there. So we can now switch between our lighter and our nail gun. Cool. And let's see. It will explain here how to use it. So if you're using the mouse, left click the mouse, right bumper to aim, bumper and A to shoot. Or you can jump backwards with X, and you can reload with B. So let's see, X, there we go. We can do a little jump. Comes in handy. We can also like do a quick turnaround with tank controls, which is quite helpful for evading enemies. Okay. Let's go gun this guy down. Oh no. Oh dear. That didn't go well. No. I like that it auto aims down to the ground as well, so you don't have to like aim down, because if you're aiming and you push back, you can actually, I should have been doing that. I should have been backing up while I was shooting. That would have been a better tactic. Kind of fall back a little bit. Oh, there's a chest. Some more nail gun bullets. Nice. Let's see. Down this way. Oh shit. Get around him. Thank you. And he's dead, I believe. I'll take that guy. Oh, okay. So don't want to go into the darkness. Let's get our lighter out. Investigate what's going on in here.
Hey. What happened here?
This damn place can bring out the darkness in our hearts.
God. She's dead. Did you do this?
The law of God does not reach down here anymore. It was either her or me. And now, destiny brought you to me.
What are you talking about?
I'm looking for something. A sacred book hidden deep in this rotten place. Maybe you can help me find it.
I can't help you. I have to find a way to get into the chapel. This crazy cult is after my sister, and the chapel is the last place I saw her.
The chapel of Our Lady. Then, your arrival here must be fate. The chapel door has been locked by an ancient enchantment. It is held shut by the cursed souls of sinners, and the only way you'll get through is to exorcise those ghosts and lift the spell. Now, the procedure is written down in the same sacred text that I seek. The book is hidden somewhere in the depths of this prison. Find it for me, and I'll show you how to open the door.
Oh. Well, that's a coincidence. Okay. I'll bite. I'll get you your book.
Excellent. Now, be careful, or this place will kill you.
Okay, there's no doubt in my mind the voice acting is just so much better in this version compared to the first one. Like the first time you meet the priest, I remember the voice acting just feeling a little bit off. But yeah, that sounded really good. So the key item we're getting in here is this hammer in the nun's head, and that'll let us do a couple of things. We can access a new door with it, but also we can get the shotgun with it, which is, I believe, optional. I don't think we need to get the shotgun, but of course we're going to get the shotgun. So I'll first show you guys what to do with the hammer, like the key point of it, because just in case you guys are stuck, if you're following along and you want to know like where do I go next, we're gonna go back up the lift first of all, and I'll go ahead and equip the hammer. Oh, glitch there. So let's see, let's go around this way, and for the life of me I couldn't find out where to go next at one point, and it's this door right here. I first looked at it and I was like, oh, it's just locked, so I don't really know what to do. But if you actually click on it, it'll tell you this padlock has no keyhole, but it seemed rusty enough to break open. And I was like, how do I do it? Was like, do I use the pliers? Like, do I shoot it? Do what I do? So what you do is you actually use this not as a weapon, but as an item. So if I go to use and then I click on the lock, it breaks open, and that's going to be where we go next. But before we go there, I'm going to go and get the shotgun. So where do I go to get the shotgun? Let's see. I think it's actually, we have to backtrack now. So let's see if we go through this door. So this is a maze, this game, and like as survival horror should be, maze-like environments, you know, non-linear backtracking, that's all, it's kind of all the good stuff you get. Was that? I thought I could see something there. Okay, just tell me there's books. But yeah, I love the optional backtracking, and like, it's so hard to put like a time frame on a survival horror game, because really it just depends how long it takes you to solve puzzles and how much exploring you do. Like, I just love, sometimes like it's actually fun to be lost and just like you're a rat in a maze, like just going around in circles. But we're gonna go way back to the bell tower at the very start. If we would have went to the top of that at the start, you would have seen there's a shotgun inside a glass case, and it says that the glass could be broken but not by your hands. And at first I thought it was like with the hammer, but actually we need to solve a puzzle to actually get the shotgun. Okay, I already knew that was coming, but it still scared me. Yeah, that freaked me out the first time around as well. Wasn't expecting it. Alright, so we're gonna go way up here. I think there might be a pickup somewhere actually around here. There we go, shotgun ammo, perfect. So, go up the stairs, or up the ladder I should say. And yep, in here. So at first I thought, okay, I'll show you the puzzle first. So there's a shotgun encased in glass, and it says if we go on the glass case is too thick to shatter by hand. So I tried the pliers and that didn't work. I tried the hammer and that didn't work. And then I read the little inscription, and it says the four singers climbed to the highest point of the hill. One by one they raised their powerful voice to the wind. So it's kind of like you get the idea, like, oh, we can shatter the glass with sound, which I don't even know if that's scientifically a thing, but we're playing a game, so it doesn't matter. So the first one broke the silence by setting the tone. So to me that's kind of like average. They're just setting the tone. It's not that big. Oh, I should say we're surrounded by bells, and we can hit these bells with a hammer. So So what we're trying to figure out here is which order do we hit the bells in. So the first one's pretty average, so it's probably one of the medium-sized ones. The second one is Big Joe, so that's obviously going to be the biggest one, followed by the smallest, the littlest one with the highest pitch. So we're going to go like medium, biggest, smallest, and then finally the next one was almost as big as the other one. So we're going like medium, biggest, smallest, and then like second biggest. So if we look around the room, this one here is the smallest, this one's the second biggest, this one is obviously the biggest, and this one's just like the kind of the medium one, we'll say, like it's setting the standard. So let's equip this, hit the first one, biggest one, come over to the smallest one, and finally the second biggest, and the glass shattered, and we get our shotgun. Nice stuff. And this is what I mean by the, you can almost see there's like room for extra barrels. I think at some point we could like, obviously in the main game, I haven't seen it just yet, but, oh yeah, it actually says makeshift shotgun with slots for additional barrels. So like, if we had other barrels, then it would like hold, not just a double barrel shotgun, but a triple barrel. I think we get rushed here. Shit, I almost forgot about that. There we go, that done them both in, nice. So we we kind of lose that first bullet with those guys. I don't know if I could have avoided them. I need to get my, let me first reload. And secondly, let me get my lighter. There we go. Alright, we've got the shotgun. We can now tackle that door that we just opened. And I think we're almost an hour in, and I'm kind of like, I've already played this and know what to do, so like you can imagine that like if you're bumping about in the dark here and you're not knowing where to go, there's this is a pretty long demo, which is nice to see. I thought like I would have completed it with like an hour in at least, but I guess I am backtracking a little bit, so that adds some time. So let's, what way do we go? Back this way. I could have went into that save room, but I think I'll give it a quick save before we go to the next room, just because I remember it being a little bit tricky with lots of enemies. Just in case something goes terribly wrong. Don't have to go the whole way back to get the shotgun. If I die, if you die, it just it doesn't like, well, in the difficulty I'm playing, it doesn't, there are no checkpoints. It's just like, you're just back to your last save, just like how Resident Evil is and how all the old survival horror games was. Which I'm not complaining about. That's kind of adds a little bit of the extra tension to the game, really. Alright, let's go, on here, and we'll see if.
Door to the Lady Chapel is sealed by what looks like some magic spell. I can't get in. I met a strange old man who says he can help me if I find some book for him. It gives me a bad feeling, though. I don't think I trust him. But if there's even a chance he'll help me get that door open, I have to try.
Okay, we're saved, we're loaded up, we've got a health shotgun, we're in a good spot. Let's shortcut our shotgun so it's easy to get to. And let's go through the new door that we haven't been into yet. So if anyone's watching this and they've just skipped to here, the way to unlock this door is using the hammer. Just hammer on the the lock open. We go through this little garden area. Oh, and you need to use the hammer. You could probably shoot them, but like I don't want to waste the ammo, so you need to use the hammer on these guys. But like Resident Evil 4, you could break all the pots and stuff. It's Some of them actually have... Oh, they have shotgun bullets inside. Nice. Oh dear. There are a few enemies in this bit. Can I outrun him? No, I can't. Let's see if I can get him stuck in that thing. Nice. Got him down. I think he took like all 10 bullets. Okay, so we're going to drop this this guy down, and he has a key item in him. So I need to now go down and get that. But there are a couple of guys down here waiting for me. I don't know if it's better to just... I remember them freaking me out last time. Hold on. Probably better just... yeah, let's just shotgun them. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, there they are. Oh, they sort of jump scare you a little bit. Oh, I only got the first one. Oh, maybe I clipped him. He did? Oh, yeah, no, he's not. There we go. I like this camera angle. It looks like it's like I'm playing an isometric version of the game, which for a minute is pretty cool. That's worth a clip. Right, let's see. Lighter out. So yeah, we wouldn't have been able to come down here with the gun equipped because yeah, you can't survive. So can I plier this out? Let's see. Examine. No, I don't. I didn't mean to examine it. I want to use it to extract this blade. I thought this blade had something to do with cutting a door open later on, but I'm actually not entirely sure on its use just yet. I love the lighting in this game, it just is so good. Okay, there's a door around this way I haven't been in yet. I don't think there's another enemy. No, there's not. Good. Oh, there's a diary. I'm not going to read this, but you guys can pause if you want. Is that a key item? Hold on. Map. Oh, maybe this is the book I need to give that guy. Spider thing! Oh my god, I forgot about that. Those things are so freaky. Okay, is it gone? Another book. Oh, Joseph's diary. Okay, maybe this is what the guy wants. Right, let me just check my map real quick. Bell Tower. Oh, that's a shortcut, I think. I think that's a locked door. Oh my god. There he is. Unlocked. Okay, good. Oh, he spits acid. Oh no. I'm getting out of here. No, 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 no. Oh, that was a cool animation. It sounded like a spin. Get out of here, get out of here. Okay. Oh, this is this is from the footage that we've seen. I remember seeing that from the I'm just getting out of here. These guys are hard. They're like the spiders from Resident Evil 1. What? Right, where am I? Let's see. There's going to be more enemies in here. Oh, is that a door? No, it's not. I probably should be killing these guys, but I don't know if there's any point or not. Is it better just to run away from them sometimes? Like, you shouldn't really maybe always engage. Oh, nice, there's a light switch. Always good. Health. Thank you. Oh, what's that noise? Oh my god, he's on the table. Right, why'd I get out here? Right, okay, I'm gonna start shooting. Oh! Oh, he's glitched. No, how do you hit me from there? Right, okay, I'm gonna heal because I'm in caution. Gone like glitched in the stair. Let's try and run around the table. You tell me there's no doorway in this place? No. Let's finish him off. Let's see. Refractory. Stairs. Kind of hard to read that bit of the map actually. Is there another enemy? No, there's not. Okay, that's oh, what's this? The wall is in disrepair. It could easily be destroyed. What could I destroy it with? I wonder what I could destroy it with. Let's break this open. Nothing. Oh, here we go. What's this? I think I'll equip my, let's see, lighter. Oh, nice. Oh, because this is what my blade's for, so, combine? No. Rusted handsaw blade covered in blood. Examine. Combine. No. Yes. There we go. Oh, maybe, okay, so I can probably now use that. So before, when I did my other playthrough, I was just like trying to use the blade to cut open a doorway. But it didn't do anything, so I think it was because I didn't have the the actual hacksaw handle. Let's just go ahead and get my hammer. Equipped. There we go. Nothing. Okay. Chessboard, mat. Oh my god, we're gonna have to do chess. I actually like chess, but oh, nice health. That's gonna come in handy. What's this doorway? I guess something can be placed here. Okay, I don't have that. There's so much stuff I need to backtrack and do. Door unlocked. Okay, cool. So I've got a shortcut. Oh, and this is back to where we saved. I'm actually going to save it here, guys, because this video went on a little bit longer than I thought it was going to. And it's getting kind of late for me right now, so I'm going to save it. And then this game comes out tomorrow, but I'm going to save here. I'm going to play a little bit more. I'm trying to work out like what I have to do next, because I'm just I'm not really sure where to go next, and I don't want to just like bump around in the dark and just like waste your time. So I'll figure out what I need to do next, and in the next video I'll be a little bit more informed. But I thought I would be able to do like this in one part, but the demo is just like a lot bigger than I assumed it would be. So yeah, thanks for watching. The demo, by the time you watch this, the demo should be available for you, so feel free to check it out. I would recommend it. I'm really enjoying it, and yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.